Over the weekend, Donald Trump's birthday bash was a small success, but of the 50 people who attended, 25 of them were paid to be there. The other 25 were confused and thought it was a No Kings protest.
Finna count my dough till my thumb got slit. Put my neck on glitz, put my name on the list. Finna shine on the jump. Finna play, didn't play one way too clean. I was born this way, this my DNA.
All right, welcome back to the craziness. Hope everyone's having a great day out there. Tonight we got a Delaware Derby, an all natural eye cleaner, another could be videos from all around the world. So kick back, grab your snacks, and let's go.
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर शांत कर देगा सही में दो हेलमेट लगाओ तो साला बेहोश हो जावे दो यार दो हेलमेट चिल्लिए ना हमरा Bro, there's no way that's a real thing. I gotta go safety. How you been, bro? Brother, we are slaving away over here. My guy's got it. No way, bro. Oh, man. We're getting soft.
It is not bro's fault that they figured out a way to work smarter. Either way, the job got done. Sometimes you just got to use your head.
Like 3, 2, 1.
If you think that this is a simulation that we're living in, you need to see this. So it's a video going around of a guy who said he saw the sun and the sky glitch at the same time. So this guy's on a farm around 6 or 7 a.m. scouting for turkeys. In the video, he said between the farm and the sky it looked beautiful, so he was about to take a video. And then this happened. Look at this shit. Listen to this.
So I'm out here at the farm scouting for turkeys.
Tell me what y'all think this is.
Between 6:55 and 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, I'm just going to take a good video. The sky is really pretty. The farm will look really pretty.
Just like I said.
And as I'm taking this video, the sky done something weird. Like it glitched.
Listen.
My phone called it. I don't know what it is.
What was
It's weird, for sure.
What was it?
I'll show you guys a video. Check it out. Tell me what you think.
Shit is crazy.
It's kind of weird.
Look up there. Look at that shit. Look. It's blinking. Slow motion. Watch the video in slow-mo. That shit blinked. That shit blinked. What the hell is that? And I was saying to myself, it could have just been the phone that he was using. It could have been the distance he was. But that don't look right. What that looks like to me, though, is like something just turned off and on. Some people really believe that we're living in a simulation. And let's just say we are, allegedly. 2025 keep revealing shit. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Pay attention.
I'm walking, look. I just walked up, I'm walking up Adriatic. What the is this? I don't even see where that hanging from. Where that shit at? That's cool.
You never know what you might find walking down the streets in New York City. All I know is you might want to take that as a sign that it's his block now.
Here's the good news. You're alive and your sanity is probably intact. You're just really, really high.
When you eat little baby's ice cream, you'll wink and nod and hug and high-five each other with great enthusiasm. This is a special time. Little baby's ice cream.
What do you mean they can call them some bitches to us? They can whistle and a UFO will show up? Not only can they whistle and a UFO will show up, they can change the frequency of their whistle and different UFOs will show up. There's 9 different types. Hold on, I'll show you all of them in just a minute. But they can also meditate and bring a UFO. There are people out there that claim they are in touch with these UFOs and all they have to do is go into a meditative state and call on to these UFOs and they will show up wherever they are in any part of the world. And there are people that have documented this, not just with camera, not just with video, but with actual high-tech scientific sensors and shit. Not only do we have the high-tech scientific shit, we've got people that are in the Navy coming on TikTok, making videos in uniform saying, yes, there is this technology, and yes, we are dog whistling it to us at a place called The Range. I've seen a video of a chick in her Navy uniform spilling all the tea. And then you've got Skywatcher releasing videos of these UAPs or UFOs, whatever the fuck you want to call them, overhead. And it's all because they are doing this electromechanical signaling and they're changing the frequency. And hold on, let me show you all of them. These are the 9 types of UFOs that UAPs, whatever, that Skywatcher says that they can call on command. There is the Tetra, the Beam, the Jellyfish, the Tic Tac, the Manta Ray, the Hornet, the Blob, the Bright Star, and the Egg. Personally, Bright Star is my favorite, but you can pick. I really need the idea to seep in and you understand the gravity of this. They can whistle and call a UFO. Someone can go into a meditative state and summon a UFO.
हो
ऊपर लगो हाँ ना ऊपर साइड बनो ना दे तो खड़ी हुई नहीं
ऊपर ऊपर इस साइड रेडी कैसा लग रहा है?
ठीक लग रहा है डर लग रहा था पहले
Out of the thousands of side hustles she could have possibly chose, she chose this one. But maybe there's more than meets the eye, and this has been done for thousands of years. I do wonder if her food tastes funny after sucking on eyeballs all day.
Where? Where? Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where.
I met Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. He said, what do you do? I said, I study the brain. He said, tell me more about it. I said, neuropeptides. He said, what are they? I said, they're molecules of emotion. He said, they're not real. That was kind of jarring. Okay. What you're studying is Maya, the world of illusion. If you come to me and I'll show you another world. So he said, give up everything you're doing and come and study. I said, I have a family. I have a mortgage to pay. I have children. Where's the money going to come from? And he thought for a moment. He said, the money will come from wherever it is at the moment. Take the plunge. So I did. And the money came because I started writing books, etc. More than I could have ever imagined. But it was leaving one world for another. I realized that everything I believed in was a superstition. That matter itself is a superstition. Physicality, the physical universe is a superstition. There's no such thing.
That is not a fucking cloud. That is a mother. Look at all the other clouds. Oops, my phone dropping, but god damn. That's not a cloud. Look at that one. Look at that. Look at the helicopter. the fuck is that? That is not a fucking cloud. You got the helicopter around that bitch. This is Charlotte. I'm on North Tryon. This is a big ass thing. Hot in the sun right now. And it's not a fucking cloud. You got the helicopters over my head right now. Cause they know what's up. What the fuck is that?
Holy shit, look at this thing. This thing just scared the shit out of me. Dude, look at this thing. When I turned, it was looking right at me. What the f is that? Creepy as shit, dude. I turned around, just saw that thing staring at me. I'm gonna try and catch it. I think I got this thing. If I'm gonna catch one thing, it's gonna be this. I missed him. Dude, there's just a skeleton with a hood floating down the river.
Your first instinct after seeing a skeleton with a hood floating down the river is to take it home and put it on the mantle. You ain't never seen Amityville, huh? Sometimes you just gotta leave stuff alone.
I don't give a f what you are doing in your life, cause I'm too busy doing what the f I'm doing in my life.
This clip is blowing up on X and across social media, and you won't believe why. It's not just because the powerhouses in the room are French President Emmanuel Macron, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, and German Chancellor Friedrich Merz. It's what's on the table, and what they tried to hide: a mysterious white bag, a tiny spoon. Merz subtly slips the spoon out of sight. Macron? He slyly pockets the white sachet. Caught on camera, look at their faces: guilt, panic, something else. Netizens are buzzing, whispering about something sinister, something starting with the letter C. What do you think?
Kid. Kid.
Everybody electrical.
Kid. Yo.
Lower it. Lower it. Lower it. Yo. He's a kid. Yo. He's a kid. Yo, two steppers. Oh. Babe, get the f*** in the car. Get the and do that. Just leave it.
Yo, two steppers. What the f? Oh, I'm getting you.
I know. I'm sponsoring the whole.
What the f?
Because that's what
Come
needed
get
to
him,
happen.
yo.
You needed to
He burned. Oh no.
I'm sure you weren't expecting to get fired on your first day, unless this was your way of saying I quit.
Facts, parts 500 to 600. Adult star Emily Willis was left permanently disabled after a medical crisis at a rehab facility treating her for ketamine addiction. She reportedly suffered a heart attack and wasn't hospitalized in time, leading to 40 minutes of CPR, severe oxygen loss, and irreversible brain damage. After 2 months in a vegetative state, she now suffers from locked-in syndrome, a condition where the patient is conscious but can't move any muscles except the eyes.
Guys, this is crazy. Do you guys know? Holy crap. Holy crap, it's like a light show. It's all over the place. This is out of control. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Am I going out of my mind, or are all the stars moving? This is the coolest thing. This is the coolest thing.
Hey, y'all seen this? A purple sky over Malaysia. The people were so baffled that it looks like something, y'all, this is literally like Texas the other day. Remember Texas had the blue sky and now you have the purple sky in Malaysia? What is going on, y'all?
Why the sky is purple?
Y'all see that? It looks like it's something is coming. It looks like it's breathing almost. Y'all see that? Y'all see how it's like breathing? Look at this. Behind the clouds? Here go another picture of it. Look, it looks like a huge purple orb in the clouds, y'all. Look at the video, y'all. Look how vibrant it looks here, and then it like retracts, and then it comes back. That thing is like breathing. It's like a purple sphere up there, y'all. What is going on? First it was the blue rain in California, and then it was the blue rain and the blue sky in Texas, and now we have this purple violet hue in the skies of Malaysia, hiding in the clouds. And I'm curious to know, what is that? I mean, Prince did warn us about purple rain. Like, he haven't said nothing, or no one else has said anything about blue rain, but purple rain, we have been seeing a lot of purple skies lately, but no purple rain yet. Is that what we're waiting on? Would that be like the great shift? Like, are we witnessing some atmospheric anomaly happening right now, y'all? We merging into another world merging into us? I don't know, y'all, but you know, the signs are literally in the heavens. But let me know what you guys think about this video, y'all. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. Just shift this here. Let's continue to get it. Peace and
I don't think this was Prince was talking about when he made Purple Rain, but I do believe beings from other planets may come here to enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Tingles. Do you feel them? I do. We must have more.
You ready? I'm not going in there, man. Stop being so scary. All our stuff might be in there. I'm not. Why you always got to be a hero, man? Go over there. I bet something bites you in the ass over there. I'm not going. No, I don't want to get bit in the ass.
Knowing you guys. It was nice knowing you guys while we had the internet. I guess I'll see you guys in the real world, and if I don't see you there, maybe our souls will connect in another one. Because this is me just wanting to have the conversation about that new technology that Google came up with that has accelerated our path to the end times if we aren't already dead in the middle of it. Somebody asked me to make a video to when I was thinking about this Google VO3. And mind you, if you've been following me for a long time, you know that phrase that I came up with, socialized schizophrenia. Yeah. Self-induced socialized schizophrenia. If any of you mental health professionals steal that without crediting me, I will haunt you in your fucking nightmares until you don't have any anymore. But the point that I was trying to describe was our phase right now, and this is also the reason why I hate Mark Zuckerberg so much. In the real world, you weren't at the mercy of the algorithm. You were in the real world, and you were either afraid of addressing the real world and you had to try to hide yourself out of shame, or you had to find a way to make yourself capable of existing in the real world. Whether it's just finding a way to get out of a slump and get to your job, or it's able to, hey, I'm a slave and I need to transform my mind and then transform my reality to become a free man. It's in the real world, before we had this internet connectivity and these fake digital universes, you either had to become somebody different to change your life circumstances, or your life was going to stay the same. Now, with this digital reality that we live in, you can change, like transform your life. It's a positive thing for a decent part. You could transform your life digitally without genuinely making any changes in your real world.
Which way it picks up off the ground? All across the ground.
What to do?
Feel free to pause it.
Don't get caught. What to do in a riot?
Feel free to pause. And then on top of that, someone filmed a couple pallets of cinder blocks right in front of the ICE facility gate. And apparently the delivery date on these were a day before the protest kicked off. But I want to know, do you guys think this is all just a coincidence?
Ain't this the cutest thing ever? Until after he eats it all and realizes it got pesticides all on it.
Over Times Square.
What in the world is this? Who the hell is this guy? His face is all over the place. Look at this shit.
Tory Lanez and Meg. What would you take on that? Because I know you got to take on everything. I know
it's a difficult position because somebody's not going to tell the truth, and the truth has got to be told. In all circumstances, the truth has got to be told. So if you don't want to say she shot her, then you shot her, and that's the end of that.
Listen me. You understand? No, I'm not a woman. No, I am not a man. I am Octavia. You got big time celebrities that go around in their cars picking up trans, having sex with them, and then getting on national TV making fun of them.
I'm not gay, and I'm not, and that's what's weird about this, to have your sexuality question and your moral fiber question and all that, when all I was doing was trying to be nice to somebody.
Eddie Murphy tells E.T. that his wife and children were out of town, says he wanted something to read and went to a late-night newsstand. He stopped here and picked up the suspected transsexual at 4:45 in the morning. He says he thought he was aiding a distraught woman.
Looks like a pretty Hawaiian girl in the corner crying. Looks like she was crying. She goes, "Oh, Eddie Murphy." She noticed him at the light. She recognized Eddie Murphy. Oh my God. Like, what are you doing? Why are you out here working the streets so late? She goes, "Oh, I'm on my way home. Can you give me a ride home?"
Police tailed them for 2 miles before pulling him over. Police say he is guilty of no misconduct, but there was a warrant out for the alleged prostitute. A judge has ordered that man, 20-year-old Addison Ciuli, to serve 90 days in jail.
Well, Al, when Eddie Murphy picked up this Hollywood hooker, he had no idea that right behind him were a pair of vice cops. Earlier this morning, that hunger thrust him into the spotlight when police say he picked up a transvestite prostitute on an infamous stretch of Santa Monica Boulevard.
Deputies conducted a traffic stop of the car a few blocks away, at which time they learned that the driver was actor Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy was let go. Police say up to that point, nothing illegal had happened. But 20-year-old Addison Ciuli was cuffed and hauled away. Eddie Murphy says he did nothing wrong. He says he saw this person on the sidewalk looking rather restless. And all he did, he says, was offer them a ride home.
Sure, Eddie. Going to get a book at 4 in the morning because you're bored, huh? Well, at least you got what you asked for, because you sure got booked all right.
You think I care? Look at me. Do I look like I care? Look, just take it. Do I look like I care? Look at me. Look, no, Sharice, look at me. Do I look like I care? Look. I don't care.
Learn the techniques from books? Did you take classes?
No classes, books and videos. Did magic. And so mentalism is kind of a field. Like you had David Blaine in here, right? Legend.
Yeah.
Man, growing up, like icon. So magic tricks are different because magic is there's sleight of hand, right? So you're deceiving your eye by making you look at the wrong place at the right time when I do a move. And I can practice that move over and over and over until I get it perfect so that when I perform for you, it works, right?
Okay.
Stand-up comedy, the most pure art form, right? You and a mic, that's it. Mine is the closest. Magic, you have props. Mentalism, there's no props. Like, I don't need you to pick a card anymore. I don't need it.
Right.
I can just tell you, think of a card. And that's where I go with it. So now you start knowing how people think, and you, in essence, reverse engineer the human mind. It's kind of like magic of the mind. And so that's where it kind of went from magic, and I kept doing more of the mentalism, more of it. But mentalism has a very steep learning curve. If you go do an open mic and you suck, how many people get to the level of getting better, putting in the work? It takes 10 years to be funny for most people, right? There's a couple phenoms, but that's a different story. So most mentalists, they drop off because I'm just going to go back to magic tricks. This works every time.
So it's more difficult to learn.
Way more difficult.
Is it sheltered? Like, is the material on it difficult to find? Is like
it's. I think it's more that people don't have the thick skin. Like the same way you said the quitting mentality, where I came back the year later. Most people won't improve because you can't practice mentalism in front of a mirror. You can practice magic. So when I do the trick on you, and it's a card trick, no offense to magic, it's great, but what we're talking about is a much higher level.
Be careful. Oh my gosh, the makeup makes her look fake.
Look at nail. Nail done.
That's fucked up.
Having an arranged wedding for a puppy and a possum is diabolical work. But what's even more crazy is spending all the rent money on said wedding.
I just don't know.
I don't know what to do, goddammit!
Alright, those were bizarre paranormal videos from across the webs. If you like the video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Comment on your favorite clips and join the space crew. We're rocking.